You guys have once again decided the next character that I'm going to be building. I recently got a C6 Lan Yan when pulling for Akura, and so what better way to celebrate than to build her as a DPS, as I do, as I always do. So join me as I turn Lan Yan into just a powerhouse. Yes, finally, I am building her. It's been literally months since you guys voted. She is C6, because I pulled for C6 Alakino and I got her C6 that way, but haven't really touched her yet. This is the team that I want to go with. I'm going to build Lan Yan as a DPS. Now starting off, I've been thinking I already have a bit of a build planned out. Weapon-wise, I don't really have 5-star catalysts except Lost Prayer, but Lost Prayer is on my Yarn Fae. But I do have Solar Pearl that increases some normal attack damage and some burst damage right off the bat. That gives us 27 crit rate, fantastic. Because I'm going to be using her with C1 Farina, I'll probably be using the Hunter's set, which I just so happen to have a set farmed that I don't use on anyone. So okay, this is a botchy circlet. This is garbage, but it's all I have. Oh wait, I need to roll this. It is attack. I can't roll this. There is an attack goblet here because I don't have any good Nemo damage goblets I can put her on yet, so I'd probably have to put her on attack unless I put her on this, which gives you just energy recharge. Actually, that's not too bad. I might put her on this for now. I could put her on this, which is like 40 something CV. I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably switch between these. Oh, there's also this, which could work. We'll see. We'll do this for now. We've got a pretty solid build. And I just realized she'll get way more crit rate actually from the set. So we might actually put her on the higher crit damage. Yeah, there we go. Not bad at all. Why do I only have an R2 Widsith? I just don't have catalysts. Oh well, whatever. Anyways, let's start ascending her. Hopefully I don't run out of Mora. With this current idea of a build, we need to test her damage. Okay, well, charge attack. Does this skill not do damage? I think it does damage, I can't tell. Let's do a rotation. Don't know how much he's doing, but whatever it was, put it on the screen. Okay, now let's get into building this lovely lady. I'm actually quite excited for this because I really like this character. Don't know how well she's going to function as a DPS, but I think it's gonna be fun. I really hope I don't run out of Mora. I might have to do Mora ley lines. Level 60, and now we gotta get more of these. But that does give us a wish. Nothing. Fantastic. I need to get these, and I need to craft more of these. You know, I have a lot of Stardust, so I'm sure it's no biggie if I just use 100 of it. And I don't think I have ever farmed these, ever. This is a new experience for me. Am I gonna need a mining team for this? Exploration, which of course it just has a ton of Natlan characters in it. Now I actually recently built my Kinich, even though I didn't even want one Kinich to be honest, but you know, he exists now. I think I didn't get a single Chevreuse copy while getting C1 Kinich. Excuse me? Can you not? Excuse me? Get. Oh my gosh. Hello. Do I just have to smack you? Okay, I feel bad about that, but that's also really funny. Sorry guys, I just gotta smack you real quick. This feels wrong. The 5.5 banners upset me because I want everyone on the 5.5 banners, and this is how many pulls I have. Oh. Yeah. I don't like how low my Mora is getting. 5 million is not what I'm enjoying. I like at least 10 million Mora. But because I built Kinich recently, got a little low. I only built him for Abyss, to be honest. I'm sorry, Kinich mains. He stole Chevreuse from me. Like, I have Chevreuse now. Don't get me wrong, but I had to wait a whole other banner to get her. Also, I just want you to know that like, I did 120 pulls with Chevreuse on Kinich's banner. Not a single Chevreuse, but I did get C1 Kinich. And then I pulled for like 4 copies of Alakino and I got what, like 6 5-stars or so, and I did not get C6 Chevreuse. That's awkward. Someone else's problem though. And done. Don't mind if I do. Am I going the wrong way? Where are these? That's a future Shiloh problem. Let's go to this other spot. All right, well, we have some traversing to do. Enjoy this peaceful, calming montage of me exploring. I went the wrong way. Where am I going? Ah! Jump skill. That was spooky. Finally found some more. Hi guys. So somehow my skill killed them, but killed... You know, I'm kind of sorry for killing... No, I'm not sorry at all. Oh, I'm getting distracted. I need to be farming. Wait. Sure. More Lani. That's literally still better than what she had. Way better than what she had before. What? Guys, I'm getting distracted. Convert a bunch of these, I guess. Alrighty. Ascend. She's now level 70. Fantastic. We should be able to get her to level 80 pretty soon. Whoever put the sumo crafting table so far away from a teleport waypoint must have intended for this to never ever get used. Especially when you cram so many quests right next to it. Goodness gracious. Hopefully, that's all I need. No, it's not. So guys, what's your favorite goat? My favorite is this goat. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I've just been alone without supervision for too long. Also, if you're wondering why my ping's bad, that's because I'm using a hotspot on my phone because I still don't have internet. You know, one thing I like about these videos is while it is building a character, they kind of turn into a bit of everything video, and that's kind of why I love doing them so much. It'll just be 30 minutes of a bit of exploring, a bit of collecting materials, testing stuff. It's just all the stuff I enjoy in Genshin all in one video. Oh my, you're so handsome. I love him. You could have brought me to this guy the first time. Another specialty. Why am I like this? Yo. That's level 80. Bam. I don't think I'll worry about farming for her boss materials today. I actually might use the resin somewhere else. Oh, we gotta farm these guys. Let's maybe get her weapon to 80. Which also needs the whopper flower drops, because of course it does. Okay, let's leave. It might be all we need. Awesome and awesome. Real quick, just because we can, I'm going to go farm a couple whopper flowers. Okay, so let's do hydro damage. Farina, you're annoying me. I need to see. Did that do hydro damage? I can't tell. I don't think her skill does damage. I could... Why? Oh, that was fun. Let's see if I can get this up a little bit. 5. Let's see if we can get her burst up a bit. Dude, this is fun. I love her playstyle. Can I get this up now? I can. 5, 4, 7. I know technically it's a little less than that. When you consider the constellations, it don't matter. Whoa! That was fast, and I don't know how much that was. Put up her highest on screen. She has a bit more attack. She doesn't have an Nemo damage goblet, but that's because I think Forozon's providing a lot of the Nemo damage, and Farina's obviously giving her a ton of damage, so I think running an attack circlet kind of works here. Oh, it is her. Does that count as her skill doing damage, by the way, when you normal attack after? I need to read that real quick. Yeah, oh right. So when you do a normal attack after doing a skill, that does provide damage. So her skill is doing damage, but you go to a normal attack after. I'm glad I read that, because I was a bit confused. Was that 40k? Dude, I love her playstyle. Holy crap, this is so much fun. I really like this character. Now, obviously, for the average player, they probably won't have C1 Farina. I do want to point out, though, that my forest one is still not C6. So, it's a bit of a mixed bag. Obviously, my C1 Farina is helping a lot, but I don't have C6 Forozon. Just keep those things in mind. I really want C6 Forozon badly. Alright, we just farmed a good amount of that stuff. Let's go to a crafting bench and see what more we can do for her talents. What am I doing? Over here. Alright, let's get this skill up, shall we? See how much I can get it up. 7. 8. Alright, this is hurting my Mora, by the way. Alright, 6, 8, 7. It's a lot of progress. Let's go test it on the something or other. Alright, let's do a burst. I don't know how much she's doing. Let's go to another boss. Alright, not too bad. When I get back at this, we're going to continue. And I think the plan will be to get her weapon to level 90, but we will also focus on her talents. I want to get them into an acceptable place. Then after we get her to level 90, I might spend a few days just farming some more pieces and see if I can get a better circlet, because this is not going to cut it. So unfortunately, for literally all of day 2, I didn't have my mic connected to my OBS, meaning the entire time you just can't hear my voice. Oh well, not much I can do about it now. To sum it up, basically I spent the day farming for predominantly her talent materials and her weapon materials. I also went and farmed a bunch of the remaining jades that I needed so that I could ascend her to level 90. Overall, it took me about 2 to 3 hours, and I even had to use some fragile resin and primo gems as well to refresh my resin a little bit, but in the end I got everything I wanted done, and this is how much Lan Yan ended up hitting at the end of day 2. Alright, so we're back. Day 3. Day 2, my mic just wasn't connected to my OBS. I updated the software for my mic, so I unplugged it and replugged it, and I forgot to check, you know, OBS. I thought I had muted my mic the whole time. No, turns out my mic just wasn't connected to OBS. Yeah, anyways, so that's great. We made a crap ton of progress yesterday, and basically most of it is pretty much all unusable footage. Yesterday, I got all of the jades I needed to level 90 her. We also farmed a decent amount of whopper flowers. I can't craft many of these yet, so I'll have to get around to that. I might farm a weekly boss today. We can't farm her talents today, and her weapon is level 90. Still iffy on whether or not I'm going to use this weapon just because it gives a lot of crit rate. We're kind of struggling with overcapping. A lot of today's resin will likely get used in weekly boss and probably her boss. Let's go fight her weekly boss first. The first time I fought this boss was on stream, and it one-shot me. It did make for a funny clip though. I wonder what she said. Ooh, we got one of the right ones too. 3 drops. There we go. We're getting through this quickly. 4 drops. 3, that's okay, I guess. Oh, we only need 10 more drops? Get destroyed. My Emily does so much damage. I love her build. She's slaying. Alright, still 3 drops. There we go. 3 drops again, and we still need more. We need 4 more drops. Get out of here. Please. One more run. That should be the last run. If you give me 4 drops now, I'm going to... Thank you. Alright, let's take a look. How's your build coming along? Your artifacts need a little work. Your talents, I think, are honestly fine. I do need more whopper flowers, but that's fine. How's this? How's this situation? That's fun. Let's actually craft some crystals. Let's see what we can craft. Boy, oh boy. 3. Okay, well, now we go over here. Awesome, that's all we needed. This is gonna be rough for when we have to build Jean. Oh well. Ooh, 10 bonus? Story. You should have. Do it again. Story. I need to farm 4 more of these now. Look what you've done. Alright, well, to the whopper flowers we go. But then we'll be able to ascend her, so that's exciting. That's gonna take up a lot of my Mora and my books, so I'm gonna need some recovery time, and I won't be able to build someone for like 70 years. But hey, we ball. Get out of here. Alright. my gosh, that sent him flying. There we go. Alright, how many more do we need? Well, we can craft enough, but if there's one nearby, which there is, might as well kill him so we have a few left over for next time. Dead. Awesome. We should be able to craft what we need now, and that is a ascended Lan Yan. I don't know if we'll level her yet. It depends how much more it costs. Let's find out. Yeah, that's a little more. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a lot. Okay. What if we just do 89 for now? How's that sound? We'll level her the rest of the way soon, but let's just leave her at 89 and we'll come back and take her to 90 soon. I want to quickly do the ley line overflow event. More ley lines. That's definitely why you clicked on this video, watching me do more ley lines. Listen, I can't waste the overflow event, okay? Alright, that's the ley line overflow done. Let's go to the artifact domain. Wait, I want to make a friendship team. Hold on. So, guys, it's a burning team with... I don't know what I'm doing. Friendship team. Why is my friendship team popping off, though? Ow! Defense and defense. We can't strongbox anything except like one artifact, but that one artifact could be the artifact for our Lan Yan, you know? It could be a Nemo damage, double crit, attack, energy recharge, elemental mastery, everything, you know? I say we go for it. Never mind, we can make 3 artifacts. Bam! We already have a really good attack sans, but I'll lock it anyways. Bam! Okay. Oh, bam! Okay. Bam! Whoa! That's good, but on this set, it's not good. Let's see if I can rearrange our artifacts a little bit. So we have some attack goblets that work, and I've also got this, but it does not have energy recharge like this one does. We'll see if this rolls any I say we roll the other one. I say we risk it for biscuit. Let's just take it to 4 first. Risk it! That doesn't even look like I've leveled it. Bam. Level 90. Alright, so she's up to level 90. Her weapon is up for debates. Should I just put her on this? Maybe I should just buy the bullet and put her on this. You know, I might just actually build this weapon up for her. I needed to build this weapon anyways, but we might have to build this one up. Okay, well, her talents are fine. We will get these up more, but I gotta wait until like Friday to do it, I think. And as for the weapon, I gotta wait till what? Also Friday to do that. I think the only thing we'll use resin on until Friday is artifacts. That's all I could really do for her today. So on to day 4. Oh, we have a wish, by the way. Maybe we can get C6 on. Okay, I am back. Now it's actually been 2 days since I last logged on to my Genshin account. I've had my friend Zyrus logging on for me because I was feeling quite ill and I wasn't able to build Lan Yan in that time. However, my friend Zyrus did go and do the ley line overflow for me, so we have a little bit more Mora now. Today, I want to work more on Lan Yan, but to be fair, I've kind of forgotten what I was even meant to be doing next because it's already been a little while. So let me just check up on her build. Solar Pearl. Talents. Can I work on talents today? Is that possible? No. Okay, so we can't do talents today. She's already level 90, so we might as well condense our resin and go use it in the artifact domain. Sorry if you can hear mowing or like whippersnipping out my window. That can't be helped. This isn't bad. My ping's bad though. I'm still using a hotspot. I don't get internet until Tuesday, so the joys. Oh, attack circlet, defense goblet. I love to see it. Nope. No. One more run and we'll strongbox a little bit. Also, I want to make a bit of everything video soon where rather than focusing on one character, I do a video where I focus on characters that are already built and stuff. Go through and fix up some of those builds that I started but never finished. I think that would be fun. I don't know what I'd title that video. Okay, let's strongbox. Don't have a lot to strongbox, but it's something. We already have a good piece that, oh, yeah. One more. Nope. Okay, actually one more. This is gonna be hard to replace. You know, we might as well not even bother replacing these. This is great. This has ER. Oh, we got an attack sands. I forgot about this. It doesn't even look level 20. That's what's so disgusting about it. I don't even think I have anything that I can level for her either. Truly devastating. Oh well. Yeah, we got pretty much nothing out of that. Alright, awesome. Nothing changed. What about the Widsith though? Can I get this today? Nope, I can't. I literally can't do anything today. Fantastic. On to the next day, I guess. Okay, I think this is day 5 of building Lan Yan at this point. I've honestly lost track because I've been quite busy and I haven't been able to log on every day consecutively. And guess what? It was Sunday yesterday, so I could have literally farmed anything I wanted, but I missed out on that opportunity and now, well, it's Monday and nothing is available, like at all. So I'm thinking we condense our resin and just go into the artifact domain because there's not a whole lot that I can do otherwise. Hopefully by tomorrow I will finally have internet, meaning no more bad ping because I'm kind of getting fed up of it. How much crit damage does this give her? A lot. Okay, cool. That took a while. Oh, nothing really. Oh, that could actually be something, but we've already got a good feather, so it's hard to know. Let's try rolling it a little bit. Right, or really, actually, energy recharge would be fine too. That is fine with me, but also just roll crit damage. Or roll crit rate, that works too. But roll crit damage as well. That works too. But please crit damage. Come on, crit damage. This is being... That kind of rolled spectacularly. It's not better, I don't think. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, this is better. Okay, we just got an upgrade. Awesome. This is better by 1 or 2 CV, but it also has attack. We actually got an upgrade. Ooh, 26k on the skill, I think. That's nice. I mean, I'm able to clear domains with her, so I would say we've already built a relatively successful DPS Lan Yan. No. No, okay. Ooh, I need attack sands. I'll take it, and that's bad. Okay, we need some more crit damage heavy pieces, I think, so that we're not overcrapping. We're not overcapping on crit rate. We might be asking for a little much. Okay, but I really need pyro damage goblets, so I'll take that any day. That was nothing. It's also nothing, and I have nothing but a strongbox. Crit rate. Oh, this could be my best goblet. You don't understand how badly I need goblets. Please. Thank you. One more crit. Damn, like... I'm out of fodder. Well, we did actually improve her build a little bit today. I still kind of want to put her on the Widsith. Could always put more Lani back on the ring of however you pronounce that. Then we lack a little bit of crit rate again. Maybe that other feather would... Okay, the other feather is better if we have her on a crit damage weapon. But for Solar Pearl, we'll keep the other feather because this is a little bit more acceptable. Guess I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, we're on to day... I've actually completely forgotten, but you wanna know what day we are on to? A day where Varessa's banner is already out. That's where. I haven't done anything, really, you know, for Lan Yan in the last week or two. Where was I last at with Lan Yan? How's she looking? Honestly, she's looking fine. I forget that she's on this. Cool. I did want to put her on the Widsith at some point, and I did want to put her on Skyward Atlas to try it, but I haven't leveled Skyward Atlas at all, and I don't... Okay, I can actually farm some stuff with Skyward Atlas if I wanted to. I just don't know if I want to put the resources into that. Honestly, I think Lan Yan is fine. I don't see the need to get these up much more, but I might do it just so they're at 10-10, you know? How much more does that cost? A pretty disgusting amount. Fantastic. Might as well use a little bit of resin in her talent domain, get that up to 10, and then... I don't think I'm gonna level Skyward Atlas in this video, just because I'm a little bit, you know, spread for resources right now. Anyways, let's do a few runs of this. Oh, that helps a lot. Fantastic. Let's do a rotation. Okay, well, cool. 20-second clear with Lan Yan, let's go. To be fair, it's a pretty easy domain to clear fast, but still. I really want Varessa. I know a lot of you probably expect me to C1 my Venti, and I want to do that, very much so, but I also love Varessa, and I think she's a little bit more worth my Primo Gems than arguably a pretty useless constellation. That being said, I will still probably pull on Venti's banner, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. I don't know. I still want to keep going for now until I get Varessa and then see where I'm gonna go next, because I also kind of want Varessa's weapon as well. That's a lot of Primo Gems. Okay, let's go to a crafting bench because I like it. I like it, Picasso. Let's go kill these things. I did not mean to do that. That was a misclick. But it is fun, so let's do it again. Yep, I'd enjoy that. I should probably test the Yanson's shield at the end of this as well, which I will do. I will do. Her C2 is a really crazy one where her shield regenerates. Do I have enough yet? You know what? Yes, we do. Let's go to a crafting table. Let's go to a crafting table. Get a burst up. Oh, I didn't. Oh, yay. It's fine. We should be able to. Yep. Nope. Yep, okay. Okay, awesome. We can get her burst up. My Mora is suffering, but it's gonna have to deal with it. Okay! Technically crowned. I know it's technically also not crowned. Shush. As for artifacts, did I get any potential upgrades? We do have potential upgrades here, but I really doubt it's gonna be much better than, you know, what we have. This is already pretty good. I don't think we're gonna get any upgrades really for this, but I will roll this to 4. Maybe it's crit damage. It's of course not. Ill. Don't have any other attack sands. Don't have any other Nemo damage goblets. I forgot I had this. And we don't have any other circlets as of right now. So we only really have this, which could go good. It might go good. You know what? We're gonna continue rolling this. This could go kind of crazy. Because it's mostly the crit damage we want, and this also has attack. Now, granted, it doesn't have ER, so the ER might be a problem. But we do have Forazon to kind of help battery the situation. Oh! A quaint fate! A quaint fate! You know what that means? Maybe we get C6 Forazon. Let's go. Of course not. C6 Forazon feels like a dream. 10-10. That's basically what I wanted. Let's use any remaining resin we have. Wow, not a lot. Fantastic. To the Hunter's Domain. Should I use my Kinich team? I feel like my Kinich deserves some love. My Kinich is like mediocrely built, but I feel like, you know, considering he's C1, I have to use him. Let's use him. I got him C1 regrettably, not purposefully. I was just trying to get Chevreuse. But I think considering I've got him, I might as well use him, you know. Dude, Azure is so annoying when I'm just... Shut up, bro. That's not good. We shall keep going. Come on, give me something good. Maybe if it gets crit damage. This is not gonna go how I want it to, is it? No, it is not. Let's go! 31k! Scaramouche! Snook test, snook test. 128k! I want to see what she might be like in a more ideal team. What she would usually be in. I'm going to put her on Skyward Atlas, even though it is terribly underbuilt. Do I have crit rate or attack? Attack anyone? No? Just crit rate? Cool. Put her on this, and now I just gotta figure out what I'm doing here because I don't have many Viridescent pieces, it seems. Okay, sorry Lynette, I'm stealing this just for a second. Viridescent isn't gonna work for my build, it seems. You know, maybe I put my Lynette on Meritus because it actually works for her. Maybe I do that. How's she look? Oh my gosh, my Lynette is a powerhouse. Okay, perfect. Lynette is insane. We have to test Lynette again at some point because that's bonkers. Okay, this is not quite support yet. What the heck? Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. I just need to replace these. Okay, now she has something going on for her, but she also has no attack, I'm realizing, which does make this a little awkward shield strength-wise, because I just don't have attack for some reason. I have this. I'm gonna have to switch her. There you go. You can have that. Oh, that's also better. And there we go. Now she has attack. Now I want to test her shields. All right. Come on, attack me. Still a living shield. And let's go again. I'm kind of untouchable. Oh my gosh! Are we seeing how powerful this is? Oh my gosh, her shield's cracked. I do have a C6 Lan Yan, just keep that in mind. Okay everyone, well that was DPS Lan Yan and also even support shield Lan Yan, and oh my gosh, I kind of love her. I definitely want to use her more. I'll probably use her still as a support, and I really need some more viridescent pieces to get her attack higher. I'm also gonna build up Skyward Atlas for her for a support, but I'm really happy with how this ended up turning out. And we even hit over 100k with her. Now, mind you, in the modern days of Genshin, it's not like a crap ton, but she is a support 4-star, and I'm still very happy with how much damage I was able to get out of her, especially when you consider the fact that we were clearing domains pretty quickly. If you would like to see more content like this where I build unconventional DPS characters, comment down below who you would like to see me build next. If you would like to support me and maybe even help me make these videos quicker, then consider subscribing. That's all you really need to do. But if you would like to go one step further, you can join the memberships. You get some cool perks for being a member, or you could even do a one-time thing by checking out the Ko-Fi or the merch store. With all that said and done though, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.